Dear compatriot, from north to south, east to west, and throughout the diaspora, after compiling a report from the polling station and verifying the representation on the ground, it is obvious that we have secured a landslide victory surpassing 50% of the ballot cast. Such rejection and disavowal demand courage and humility from the outgoing president. In the name of democracy and custom, he must call the winner, congratulate them, and offer to organize a smooth transition. This would protect our nation from upheavals and convulsion that could result from an imposed and unprepared transition. By doing so, the whole of humanity would recognize him as a man of peace, concerned with leaving a legacy that would be cited as an example to future generations. Alas, it seems this is not your predisposition. Nevertheless, without any ulterior motives and with a sincere heart, I sincerely extend my hand for a peaceful transition. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to strongly reiterate that despite all the obstacles we have faced, we now have two powerful levers at our disposal. The overwhelming popular support demonstrated at our campaign meetings and the unwavering respect for Article 113 of the electoral vote, which authorizes us to announce the result as we have done. Undoubtedly, these two levers make me the legal and legitimate president of the Republic. If the Constitutional Council proclaims falsified and truncated result, it will be complicit in a breach of trust. The vast majority of Cameroonian people will never accept the Council's validation of this historic scale of ballot box stuffing and falsification which has been brought to the attention of the world. The people will not stand for it. The people are determined to fight against a regime that is deaf to their suffering and difficulties faced with turmoil of an uncertain future. With their backs against the wall, the people have no choice but to take their destiny into their own hands and seek victory wherever they can find it. We have called on the international community to bear witness. We have called our neighboring country to bear witness. Subliminally, they all respond that no one will come and do your work for you. Therefore, it is up to each of us to search deep within ourselves to unleash our inner strength, courage, and sense of purpose. After all, as the saying goes, there is no dignity in expecting others to do everything for you. Others who have found themselves in a situation comparable to ours have resolutely taken control of their destiny and done what was. Cameroon is a great nation. The Cameroonian people are great people worldwide. They must prepare to demonstrate the world that what has happened or is happening to us is not inevitable. Together, we are preparing to take up this challenge to our compatriots in the North, South, East, and West. Regardless of our location worldwide, we will unite as one nation to protect and promote our values. We will march and protest together, hand in hand, in friendship, brotherhood, and solidarity for the long haul if necessary. We will overcome this predatory oligarchy that confiscates our freedoms and reduce us to poverty and despair. Ladies and gentlemen, dear compatriots, this regime has used fear and threats to dominate us and strip us of our freedom. But thank God, thanks to the sacred nature of our struggle, we will break free from this emotion and rid our country of this misfortune. We are also discovering, unsurprisingly, these regimes attempt to divide and fragment the Union for Change, a powerful political instrument at the forefront of our struggle for change. Not only will this attempt be futile, but it gives us the opportunity to close ranks even more tightly and pursue our objectives with determination. I would like to reiterate once again my unwavering commitment to stand with the people in building and successfully fighting this battle, which will only end with the restoration of our victories. As I focus on our issues, I am deeply saddened to learn of the assassination of Mrs. Zuhaira, a teacher who fell on the field of honor in the struggle for our freedom, dignity, and a new dawn for our country. This assassination will be further motivation for us to redouble our efforts until we achieve our goals. As for our defense and security forces, I would like to remind you of the letter I wrote to you. This struggle we are waging is also yours. Never agree to turn your weapons against your own people, as the suffering endured by the people is also yours. Never obey order whose purpose is violence, or the suppression of the life of your own. My dear compatriot, these are grave times. We will not accept our victory being stolen from us. If they choose to threaten the security and peace of our country, instead of admitting defeat, we will respond with the peaceful determination of the people. Therefore, I invite all Cameroonians from north to south, east to west, and wherever you live in the world, to come together as one in peace and love for our country. Let us march for liberation and claim our victory. Let us march for liberation and claim our victory. Let us create a powerful wave of peace that demonstrates the world that people have had enough and demand their freedom. The right to protect is a universal right. Let us exercise it with discipline and dignity. Thank you. Long live the sovereign people. Long live a free, united, and reconciled Cameroon. May the Lord bless our nation. Thank you.